Hey everyone, it's Eric North here, and I'm the Happiness Warrior. Now, today I want to talk about regrets, and I rarely ever have an idea that I have regrets in my head, and I've kind of washed out a lot of the self-defeating negative emotions that a lot of us have, things that create guilt and unnecessary, things that can make us feel bad. But the regrets that I've had in my life are all from making assumptions. Making assumptions is not a good thing because when we make assumptions, we're kind of deciding that we already know the answer to something before we even have any facts at all. So a lot of people are out there making assumptions. I think we're sort of trained by society to make assumptions. We're trained to look at people and decide, hey, that guy looks different than us. We should probably be careful of him or maybe even shun him or make fun of him. Who knows what people think when they're making assumptions, because they're making assumptions. They're working on their innate prejudices as well as the prejudices and assumptions that are learned from our parents, our teachers, the people around us as we grow up. And you can kind of it's very easy to stay in line and be part of that group. And if we know if we stick around and we don't make any waves and we don't say anything, we don't speak out for something that's wrong, we'll be accepted in the group. We won't be shunned, and we'll just kind of be part of that community of people who make assumptions and hurt people and cause a lot of the pain and suffering we find in this world are usually made from making assumptions. So I always want to challenge everyone to think about, hey, why am I deciding that I don't like this person? Think about this. Why am I being careful around this person because of the way they look or the way they act or the way they maybe carry themselves, or who knows, the way they choose to express themselves may upset you, may cause fear, and the fear of the unknown. And also, it can trigger our innate sort of feelings about making assumptions about people that really are they're always wrong. Assumptions are always wrong. So, I don't know, it stops. For me, it was when I decided to I consciously think about a lot of things. I think about behaviors that I've had in the past, the things that we all have, that we share, that really they just don't work. They don't really work for us. They don't make us happy. They don't help us to move ahead. They hurt us, they keep us from moving forward, and they keep us from being as happy as we could be, because who wants to judge someone or shame someone and cause harm or pain? I mean, that's not a really good human trait. So anyway, think about being kind out there. Being kind is different than being nice. Being nice is just sort of like, you're not really very committed. But when we're kind, we're more empathetic, we're less apt to make assumptions about people, and we're more able to have some understanding. And who knows, you might just change your life by not making assumptions. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all next week. Thank you for listening. And as always, I have to say it 5 times, be kind out there, be kind to each other, and be good. Thanks.